Hello students, in this lecture you will be able to understand the concept of simple interest. I am going to tell you the formula. So the simple interest is, suppose you have given some value, that is principal value, then a rate is also given and time is given also. Then the formula to calculate simple interest, that is SI, equals P into R into T upon 100. Now what is P? Suppose someone takes some money from a bank, then in that case bank applies some rate of interest for a particular time. In that case the amount that is to be given by that customer or person except the original amount is called interest. So how to calculate that amount is just principal into rate into time divided by 100. Now all the values in the questions are given. So here you can see there are 4 unknown values, and out of these 3 are given. We have to find the remaining one. Now first question is, a sum of rupees 1800 is lent for 2 years at 12% per annum. Find the interest. तो इस केस में हमें इंटरेस्ट फाइंड करना है. राइट दिस फॉर्मूला. नाउ सिंपल इंटरेस्ट इज इक्वल टू rupees. So we have P means rupees 1800. 1800 into R. R is rate. So here it is 12%. Just like 12. T is time. The money is lent for 2 years, and then just divide by 100. Now perform the multiplication or division. Both the zeros are cancelled out. The answer will be rupees 18 into 24. इन दोनों को मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे हम रुपीज. नाउ 18 फोर जा 72, 7 कैरी, 18 टू जा 36 प्लस 7 43. So the simple interest is rupees 432. This is the answer of first question. Question number 2 is, calculate the simple interest on rupees 5600 for 3 years at the rate of 12% per annum. Also find the amount to be paid at the end of 3 years. So amount means if we add simple interest to the principal value. Okay, listen carefully. एक पर्सन A है, उसने पर्सन B से कुछ अमाउंट लिया और कुछ टाइम के बाद में उसने एक अमाउंट रिटर्न किया जो ओरिजिनल अमाउंट से बिगर था. इट मीन्स जो अमाउंट उसने रिटर्न किया उसमें इंटरेस्ट भी ऐड था. तो इस तरह से अमाउंट को फाइंड करने के लिए हम इंटरेस्ट में ओरिजिनल वैल्यू को ऐड करते हैं जिससे हमें अमाउंट मिलता है. ओके, सो दिस क्वेश्चन इज रिलेटेड टू सिंपल इंटरेस्ट एंड द फाइनल अमाउंट. सो हियर वी हैव टू फाइंड द इंटरेस्ट फर्स्ट. नाउ simple interest equal to, just write the formula, P into R into T upon 100. So it is equal to, P means rupees 3800 into R, that is rate. Rate is just 20 half per, sorry, rate is 14 and half. It means it is 29 upon 2. So write 29 upon 2, and time is 2.5 years. So it is just 5.2 and upon 100. Now perform this calculation. तो इसमें जीरोज को हम कैंसिल करेंगे. ओके, एंड 2 से हम डिवाइड करेंगे 38 को 19 टाइम्स. फाइनली इट इज रुपीज 19. सो 19 को हम 5 से मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं. इट इज 95 इंटू 29 अपॉन 2. व्हेन वी कैलकुलेट दिस वी जस्ट गेट, वी हैव रुपीज 2755 upon 2, and if we divide this number by 2 we just get rupees 1377.5. it means the simple interest is rupees 1377.5. again we have to find the amount that is paid by him. means सुनील को कितना अमाउंट पे करना पड़ेगा आफ्टर 2.5 years. तो ये जो अमाउंट है ये इंटरेस्ट है. ओके, सो amount means A. So A equal to P plus SI. So P is just rupees 3800. It is given in the question. and the simple interest we just calculated is rupees 1377.5. तो इन दोनों को हम ऐड करेंगे. ओके, नाउ रुपीज़ डेसिमल में 5 है तो एज इट इज़ रहेगा बिकॉज फर्स्ट नंबर में डेसिमल प्लेस कुछ भी नहीं है. नाउ add all the digits to the left of decimal. So 7 plus 0 7, again 7, now 3 plus 8 11, 1 carry and it is 5. So the final amount is just rupees 5177.5. Hence interest, just write your answer. Interest is rupees 1377.5 and amount is rupees 5177.5. So this is the answer of second question. Sorry, it was the answer of, okay, it is आंसर ऑफ थर्ड क्वेश्चन. ओके, ये थर्ड क्वेश्चन का आंसर हुआ. सो वी हैव सॉल्व्ड फर्स्ट एंड थर्ड क्वेश्चन. ओके स्टूडेंट्स, फोर्थ क्वेश्चन, easiest question of this exercise. Find the principal when the amount is rupees 3600 and the interest is rupees 200. Now as you know that amount is, since amount is equal to P plus SI, means principal plus simple interest, and we have to find the principal. Obviously P equals amount minus SI. Okay, amount minus SI, so P is equal to just rupees. So the amount is 3600 minus SI means interest is rupees 200. तो इनको माइनस करेंगे, हमारे पास आंसर आएगा रुपीज 3400. So it is the answer of fourth question, rupees 3400. Hence the principal is rupees 3400. So question number 6. Okay, I hope you will solve question number 5. Sixth question is, Surbhi deposited rupees 7500 in a finance company which pays interest 15% per annum. Find the amount Surbhi is expected to get after 5 and 3.4 years. तो इस क्वेश्चन का मतलब ये कि सुरभि ने कुछ अमाउंट डिपॉजिट किया है एक फाइनेंस कंपनी में और ये कंपनी उसको इंटरेस्ट देती है 15% पर एनम, मीन्स पर ईयर 15% इंटरेस्ट. तो उसको टोटल कितना अमाउंट मिलेगा आफ्टर 5 and 3.4 years. टोटल अमाउंट मीन्स first we will calculate the interest, then we will add the interest to the amount that is deposited. So we will use the formula A equal to P plus SI, but before that we have to calculate SI. Now SI equal to just P into R into T upon 100. Every time you solve the question you have to write the formula. So it is just, what is P? Rupees 7500 into R, so the rate is 15%, into T, time is 5 and 3 upon 4, so it is just 23 upon 4, and just write 100 also in the denominator. Okay, zeros are cancelled and it is just rupees. तो इन सबको मल्टीप्लाई करके हमें 4 से डिवाइड करना है. ओके, तो अगर हम इनको मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं तो हमें वैल्यू मिलती है 25875 अपॉन 4, और इसको 4 से डिवाइड करने पर जो आंसर आता है वो है 6468.75. You can perform this multiply and division in your rough notebook. Now this is the interest. So to find the amount, because question में ये पूछा है कि find the amount should be is expected. So amount क्या होगा? Amount is P plus SI. So it is just equal to rupees 7500 प्लस रुपीज़ 6468.75, इन दोनों को हम ऐड करेंगे। इट इज़ रुपीज़, डेसिमल प्लेस में हमें 0.75 लिखना है क्योंकि फर्स्ट नंबर में कोई डेसिमल प्लेस नहीं है, बाकी डिजिट्स को हमें एज यूजुअल ऐड करना है। सो इट इज़ 8 6 then 4 plus 5 9 and 6 plus 7 is 13. So the answer is just rupees 13,968.75. Okay students, this was one of the important questions of this exercise. So I have solved sixth question also. Okay students, I just solved question number 8 because seventh question is easy, you can solve it. Question is, Mrs. Sood deposited rupees 17,000 in a bank at the rate of 12% per annum. If 30% is deducted as income tax on the interest, find the net annual income. So what is the meaning? तो मिसेज सूद ने कुछ अमाउंट डिपॉजिट किया बैंक में जो कि था 17,000, उस पर 12% पर एनम इज पर ईयर, तो उस पर ये जो रेट है ये 12% होगी, बट उसके बाद में जो इंटरेस्ट होता है उस पर भी 30% डिडक्शन होता है, तो जो फाइनल इंटरेस्ट होगा वो कितना होगा? ओके, आई थिंक इट इज नॉट एनुअल इनकम, इट इज इंटरेस्ट. सो फॉर दिस क्वेश्चन we just find simple interest equals P into R into T upon 100 equal to rupees 17,000 into R, that is 12% per year. So this is 1 upon 100, both the zeros are cancelled और 170 को हम 12 से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे तो ये होगा 17 2 जा 34, 3 carry and this is rupees 2040. But again 30% is deducted as income tax. So just write income tax equals income tax is equal to 30% of रुपीज़ 2040. इट मीन्स इसको डिडक्ट करने के बाद में जो अमाउंट होगा वो ऑब्वियसली 70% होगा, तो या तो हम 30% कैलकुलेट करके 2040 में से माइनस करें या फिर डायरेक्टली हम 70% कैलकुलेट कर लें. हैंस remaining interest, okay, remaining, or you can say remaining amount equals 70% of rupees 240. So just find it, 70% of रुपीज़ 240. यहाँ पर दोनों जीरोस कैंसिल्ड होंगे और इन दोनों वैल्यूज़ को हमें मल्टीप्लाई करना है. रुपीज़ 7 इंटू 204, इट इज जस्ट इक्वल टू रुपीज़ 7 4 जा 28 एंड 7 2 जा 14. सो द आंसर इज रुपीज़ 1428. दिस इज द आंसर ऑफ क्वेश्चन नंबर 8. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज 9th. अगेन important question. A man borrowed some money from the bank at 10% per annum, simple interest for 5 years. He paid back rupees 36,000 to the bank and settled the account. What sum did he borrow from the bank? तो इस क्वेश्चन में हमें ये फाइंड करना है कि उसने बैंक से कितना अमाउंट बोरो लिया था, मीन्स कितना अमाउंट उधार लिया था. रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट गिवन है 10% और टाइम भी गिवन है. नाउ लेट ही बोरोड, ओके, he borrowed amount X. Okay, so if he paid back rupees 36,000 to the bank and settled the account, means ये फाइनल अमाउंट है, तो हमें अमाउंट का कंसेप्ट यूज करना है. अमाउंट इज प्रिंसिपल प्लस सिंपल इंटरेस्ट. सो अकॉर्डिंग टू द क्वेश्चन, so we just find SI. SI just equals P into R into T upon 100. It is equal to X into R means rate, it is 10 into 5 upon 100. Okay, now since SI plus P is equal to A, it means SI जो होगा वो होगा x इंटू 10 इंटू 5/100. सो स्टूडेंट्स फॉर योर सिंप्लिसिटी आई जस्ट सिंप्लीफाई SI को अगर हम सिंप्लीफाई करें तो ये होगा x इंटू 50/100 एंड दैट इज x/2, बिकॉज 50 और 100 को हम डिवाइड करेंगे 50 से तो 1/2 होगा. सो हियर वी जस्ट राइट SI x/2 प्लस x is rupees 36,000, and on the left hand side we have 3x/2. 3x/2 equals rupees 36,000 and x equals rupees 36,000 into 2/3. तो 36,000 को 3 से डिवाइड करेंगे, ये होगा 12,000 and x equals rupees 12,000 into 2, that is rupees 24,000. So we have to find the amount that is borrowed. Hence we just write the answer. Hence he borrowed rupees 24,000. 24,000 is the answer of 9th question. Okay. Next is question number 10. The question is very easy but very important. तो क्वेश्चन थोड़ा कॉन्सेप्चुअल है. ₹1200 is invested at 8% simple interest per annum. In how much time will it double itself? तो ये डबल होगा, इसका मतलब ये अमाउंट है. मीन्स कुछ टाइम के बाद में 8% के अकॉर्डिंग ये डबल होगा. इट मीन्स अमाउंट जो होगा वो ₹2400 होगा. सो वी जस्ट राइट P equals ₹1200 and A is ₹2400 because ये अमाउंट को डबल कर रहा है. Then rate is also given, so we have to find the time. Since we know that amount is equal to P plus SI, obviously it is equal to ₹2400 equal to, so P की वैल्यू हम यहाँ पुट करेंगे ₹1200 प्लस SI क्या होगा, SI होगा रुपीज, it is P into R into T upon 100. So P R is rate, that is 8. Okay, we have to find the value of T and upon 100. Okay, or you can solve for SI separately, then put the value here, then it is zeros are cancelled. So we have ₹2400 equals ₹1200 plus ₹96T. Then ₹96T equals ₹2400 minus ₹1200. ₹960 equals ₹1200. Okay, and the time is equal to just 1200/96. It means when we divide 1200 by 96, we just get 12.5. You can perform this division in your rough copy. Hence the required time. Hence the required time is 12.5 years, or you can write 12.5 years. So students, it is the answer of 10th question. Okay, 4 questions are remaining from question number 11 to 14 of exercise 10.4. Now I hope you understood the concept of simple interest and amount. Now let me tell you one more thing, that whenever we have to find the amount means just it is the sum of principal plus SI means you have to find the value of SI. This is very important. Then you will add this value to the principal value. You will find amount. Suppose sometimes amount and principal are given, then you have to find SI. Then simply subtract principal value minus amount. Amount is always bigger. ओके जो अमाउंट होता है वो बिगेस्ट वैल्यू होती है प्रिंसिपल और एसआई से. सो इन दिस वे you can find the values which are required. Solve the remaining questions of this exercise. Have a nice time.